Colombia, and we have just arrived to our hotel. This hotel is probably the bougiest hotel we've had so far on our trip. So I had some gift cards that I've gotten from my dad, so thank you, Dad, if you're watching this, and I've been saving them up for this particular trip. So we decided to use one now for Cali. This hotel looks so nice. The lobby is beautiful. There's a swimming pool, and we have actually booked a suite. I know Cali at the moment has a bit of a bad reputation. I've heard from some people that apparently it's not the safest city in Colombia. So I'm gonna see what it's like and let you guys know if I think it feels and seems like it's safe to visit or not. Well, at least we have a really nice hotel with proper security and everything, so that already makes it feel much safer. Cali is especially famous for being a city for salsa dancing, so let's see if I could maybe do a salsa class or see some salsa show or something. I do want to do something salsa related for sure. The first thing that I want to do is definitely get out of these long pants, because here it is super hot. It's like 30 something degrees. I don't know exactly how much, but it is hot and I have been sweating in these pants all day long. But in Bogota and in the bus it was quite cold, so these long pants were needed. And then I think we're gonna head down to the pool because that looks amazing. Oh, and for tomorrow and the next day, so we're gonna stay here for the next 2 nights, we decided to actually include the breakfast. So it was like $12 per person per breakfast, and there was a guy in the hotel lobby telling us how amazing it was, that it's definitely worth the price. And as we're paying this hotel with a gift card, we're not even paying anything for this. We decided to treat ourselves to the hotel breakfast for the next 2 mornings. But now I need to get out of these pants, and then I want to head down to the swimming pool. Very odd. I wasn't expecting banana. I thought it would come with some kind of dough. Sweet grilled banana with cheese. Good morning. I slept very well, and now the moment I've been waiting for, hotel breakfast. were truly not kidding when they said that the breakfast is amazing. There's so much choice, like the amount of fruit is crazy. And at the moment we also have our own personalized omelets being made for us right over there. This is definitely much better and fancier than what we've been used to on this trip so far. But yeah, nice to treat ourselves a little bit. Currently waiting for an Uber to take us into like the downtown area. This hotel is a little bit further off. It's still in a nice area. It's like a safe neighborhood and there's a lot of restaurants and a shopping mall, or I think even 2 shopping malls and stuff close by. But it is a bit further away from like the downtown area. We've just ordered an Uber. Luckily it's not very expensive here, and waiting for that. And then let's explore Cali a little bit more today. The Uber just dropped us off at Plaza Suicedo, something like that. I'll write the name here. And now our plan is to walk around a bit. When sitting in the taxi, we did drive through some areas that looked quite rough. I do think here it is maybe safer to move with Ubers, at least when it's like long distances. So these trumpets here are like a famous monument here, and basically if you go inside of the trumpets or like underneath them, you can hear music. We have now come to a park that is full of cat statues. It sounded so unique, and I love cats, so obviously we had to come and check it out. Unfortunately, today we're going to have to check out from this beautiful hotel, but we still have a few hours before that, so let's enjoy this pool while we still can. have now come to our second accommodation here in Cali. Even if it's not as luxurious as the first place, this seems like a really nice hostel. First of all, we have a private room and it looks like this. It's actually huge, the room, and we have a fan and a desk actually. And the best part of this room is that we have a huge balcony. And look at the view that we have from this balcony. It's stunning. Wow. I'm really happy with this hostel. And also like the vibe seemed nice. There was a cute dog that we saw. But yeah, if you're looking for a more budget-friendly option in Cali, already after being here for 5 minutes, I can recommend this place. It seems really good. So one of the main reasons why I chose this hostel was because they offer free salsa lessons every day, or I think like from Mondays to Saturdays. And soon it is time for the free salsa lesson. I think it's like a group lesson, so there might be a lot of people, but still I'm really excited. Of course, I gotta try dancing some salsa while in the capital of salsa dancing.
In 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 2. Another 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 2, 3, and top. Now heel, point, step, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and stop. 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and spin. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, and
The dance class is now over, and it actually ended up being a bachata class and not a salsa class, but it was super fun. It was my first ever time doing a bachata class, and I think it went relatively okay considering that. We're still gonna be here tomorrow, so then hopefully I can do a salsa class instead. Currently we're going out for some dinner, and we're gonna check out this arepa restaurant that my friend Delia has recommended us. And that dancing definitely worked up and I can't talk. That dancing definitely worked up an appetite for me. Yes. Let's try the arepa. I don't know how to eat this without making a mess. Good morning. It's time to go and have some breakfast. So for this hostel, breakfast is included, but apparently you have to prepare it yourself though. So let's go and have a look what it's like. So I think these breads are included and these spreads. And then also 2 eggs per person. There's also coffee, tea, some cereal. For today's activity, we've decided to come to like a butterfly park. But yeah, we've been dropped off at a really weird looking spot because you couldn't really drive till the end. Let's see if it's open. It's supposed to be open and it had good reviews and seemed legit. But at the moment, this all seems a bit random. Let's see what we can find. Where in the world are we? Well, there is a sign, so I guess that's a good sign. I believe we have arrived. Well, we have gotten our wristbands. It was 45,000 pesos.
the choose Conchita. Name Conchita. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Cute.
Very good.
Never had a butterfly on my head before, or my nose.
Now soon it is time for dance class again, and tonight I do think it's gonna be salsa. At least I hope so. Although bachata yesterday was super fun too, but I would want to dance salsa in Cali.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Wow, why not tell us? 5, 6, excellent. Now, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, take 6 step. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, side to side. And okay, Dinos.
We are just about to check out from this hostel, and then it is time to head to the next place. What did I think about Cali? I think this is a very nice city with a fun vibe. I definitely love it how there's salsa music everywhere. However, I didn't necessarily feel unsafe, but I did feel a little bit like you had to watch out for yourself and your stuff constantly. And well, the areas where we've been staying, where our hotel was and where this hostel was, seems to be in nice areas. But for example, when we've been taking Ubers from one spot to another, some of the areas we've driven through have looked very, very rough. And during our time here, we've seen a lot of homeless people and a lot of people that are under the influence of something. And yeah, there seems to be a bit of a problem here with that. I think that's also why you hear a lot of people saying that Cali is not the safest anymore. I would still, however, recommend coming to Cali, but I do think it is important to choose an accommodation that's a safe area, so it's good to do a bit of research before. You do have to be a bit more aware of your surroundings here, I feel like. But other than that, I have liked this city very, very much. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to my channel to join the journey so you won't miss out on any future videos. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again on my next adventure. Bye bye!